Welcome to Are You Smarter Than a 10-Year-Old, where grown-ups go back to school hoping to win big prizes.
£2,500, £5,000, yes, £50,000.
Coming up, with an IQ of 160, will systems analyst James outsmart our 10-year-olds?
Oh, hello.
Did you walk in again?
Or will he tumble out of the game?
Will our next contestant be smarter than a 10-year-old? We'll find out in a minute, but first let's meet the next class of star pupils. Yeah. Hey up. A Madlock.
Hey, how you doing? Hello?
In the class today, there's Lewis. Louisa! And not forgetting Kieran!
Hello there, class.
Hello, Dick and Dom.
Here's a question for you. Who's more brainy, Dick or Dom?
Very good, well answered. Okay, here's another one. Who's cleverer, boys or girls?
Yay!
Oh, yeah, right.
Okay, yeah, you would say all that. But here's the final one. Who's cleverer, kids or adults? All right.
Well, let's find out. Let's meet the next contestant. It's James Adams. He's 25 years old and he's a systems analyst from Lancashire. Hey, James. Hi, mate. How you doing? Brilliant. Thanks. Good to see you. Cool here. Okay. So, James, you're only 25, quite young to be on the show, really, because not long ago since you left school, maybe.
This is true. Yeah, it's changed a little.
We were researching on you, and you've got an IQ of over 160.
That's what they tell me, yeah.
Yes, well, I can tell you how we know that when we were researching, because this is from the British Mental Association, saying, Dear parents of James Adams, we have marked your child's supervised test paper and find that his IQ on our scale appears to be 135, which is higher than would be achieved on this test by 99% of the population. Wow. So,
Does that make you smarter than a 10-year-old?
Well, that's from when I was a 10-year-old, so I might have forgotten a few things since then.
All right, then. Well, good luck. Who are you here with today?
Just my partner, Sue.
Partner Sue, where's Partner Sue? Hello, Partner Sue. All right. Is he a clever boy at home?
He is, yeah.
Does he never forget anything?
I
Ever
wouldn't
forgotten
say
your
that.
birthday?
Yeah, he has.
All right, then. Well, good luck. These guys over here, this rowdy mob, they're here to help you. Who's going to be your first little helper?
I'm going to take Louisa, I think.
Louisa! Say hello to James.
How you doing?
Hello there.
Hello.
He's got a very high IQ, 160. Do you know what yours is?
No.
It's probably very high to be on the show, isn't it? You got the glasses for it, anyway. All right, then. Well, listen, good luck today. I hope you win him the full £50,000, OK? Good luck, Louisa.
James, here's the 10 subjects that you're playing with today. As usual, all from the syllabus, 6 to 10 years old. Bit of history up there, some maths, literacy. The first question you answer, if you get it correct, you'll get £250. Answer 5 questions correctly, you could get to our safe point of £1,500. Get there, you'll leave with £1,500, whatever happens for the rest of the show. Answer 10 questions correctly, you could get £25,000. And if you are the star pupil and your IQ works for you today, you could be answering the £50,000 question.
However, if you do drop out, if you get the question wrong, you know what you have to do. Turn to that camera and say to everybody at home, I am not smarter than a 10-year-old.
And I don't think the British Mental Association would be very pleased about that. Ready to play?
Yes.
OK, James, let's play. Are you smarter than a 10-year-old? So there's the 10 subjects. Let's get the first one. What's it going to be, James?
It's going to be age 6 science, please.
Age 6 science. Seem pretty confident about that. Here's your question, James, for a 6-year-old on science. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and which other colour make up the 7 colours of the rainbow? Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and which other colour make up the 7 colours of the rainbow? It's worth £250, James.
Okay, it's been locked in.
Are you good at science?
Fairly.
Well, he's locked in already.
Well, he did all 3 for GCSE.
What's your answer?
I'm going to go with violet.
Saying violet for £250. You're right, you just got £250.
Hey!
One down.
You're off, you're ready. You got 250 quid. What's your next subject going to be?
I've picked one, so I think it's only fair that I ask.
Age 6 music, age 7 numeracy and age 7 literacy.
Which would be your favourite out of them to go for?
Music because I play the piano and clarinet.
You play the banana, do you? And the clarinet at the same time?
No.
All right.
I'm not going to argue with that. I'll go with age 6 music, please.
Okay, for £500. Question for a 6-year-old about music. In the song The Lord of the Dance, where was the Lord born? In the song The Lord of the Dance, where was the Lord born?
I have to give you a minute on that one.
Now, whilst you're having a little think, let me tell you that you can use... She's locked in. Let me tell you about the cheats that are available to you. You can have a peek, which means that you can look at Louisa's answer and either go with it or not. Or there's a copy, which means you look at Louisa's answer, but you have to go with it.
There's also the save, so if at any point you give us a wrong answer, Louisa can automatically save you. How are you feeling about this one?
I think I've got it. I've kind of been running through the song.
All right.
It's been a while.
Sing it.
Okay, well, the chorus, I'm going to skip because it's one of the verses. It's, I came down to heaven and I danced on the earth. At Bethlehem
voice.
I had my birth. I'm terrible.
It's
but-
very good. That was
Lovely,
very good,
lovely
wasn't it?
singing.
That was lovely.
Okay. So you've locked in with Bethlehem,
Yes.
as you say. Okay. For
Sound like a
£500. You're right. You've got £500.
Well done. You've got £500, but just in case you needed Louisa, what did she put? Bethlehem as well. Well done, Louisa.
Excellent.
He didn't need you, but you got them all right anyway. So, Louisa, off you go.
Thanks. That was great. Thank you.
You really don't need these 10-year-olds, do you?
Oh, I will.
You reckon?
Yeah. French, that's going to be a real problem.
All right, then. Well, each of the classmates here get to help you with 2 questions. So who's going to be the next one?
Me,
Whoa.
me.
Oh, she looks desperate. Come on.
Kaya!
I'll have Kaya, yeah. Kaya, thanks. Good. It's great.
So Kaya, imagine if you were the head teacher of a school, what would your rule be?
I would make that there was no maths.
No maths, that's a good start.
You could like play whatever you want.
Right.
You didn't have to do work. You didn't have to wear school uniform. You could just go crazy.
So you just do nothing, really?
Yeah.
Learn nothing and do nothing. Sounds like a great school.
Similar to where we went, wasn't it? Let's go. Have a look at the subjects that are available for you.
Okay.
What
again,
jumps out?
I'll take age 7 numeracy first, please.
Age 7 numeracy.
Sound good, Kaya?
Yeah, it's okay.
Here's your question. If the 1st of August falls on a Tuesday, what day of the week will the month end on? If the 1st of August falls on a Tuesday, what day of the week will the month end on? Lock in when you think you know the answer. But don't forget, you've got all of your cheats available to you.
Okay. I think I've got it. Just going to think through again to be sure.
Go on. Think it out loud.
Well, the 1st of August is a Tuesday, which means 1 week later, the 8th is also a Tuesday.
Yep.
And again, 1 week, the 15th is a Tuesday.
Yep.
The 22nd is a Tuesday. 29th is a Tuesday, a lot of Tuesdays.
Yeah.
The 30th is a Wednesday, and
Yeah.
there are 31 days in August, which would make the last day of the month the Thursday, the 31st.
All right, so what do you want to do? Do you want to go with your own maths?
I think so.
And your answer is
Thursday.
Thursday. If you get this right, you're going to go up to £750. If you get it wrong, don't forget, guy over there can save you.
She's locked in as well.
If the 1st of August falls on a Tuesday, what day of the week will the month end on? You said
Thursday.
Thursday for £750. You're exactly right. You got £750. Well done, mate. Really good. So you got 750. There it is. All lit up in gold and beautiful.
It's looking nice.
Isn't it looking good? But wouldn't it look good if that 1,000 was all gold and beautiful?
It would.
All right then. What are you going to go for?
We'll go with literacy.
Yep.
Okay, you good with that?
I would say I'm better at French.
Ooh. It's a little early for me to try that right now.
But then, if we help you and then you use up all your cheats and then you're by yourself, then you won't understand the French.
She does speak sense, you know.
Very true.
Age 10 French, please.
Let's do it. Okay, here we go. Here's your question. What does the French word nobles mean?
I beg your
What does
pardon.
the French word nobles mean? Stop laughing, will you? I'm the best.
Was that Meubles?
Yes, it's nobles.
Ah, right. I thought so. Well, Kaya's already locked in. Like she said, go for the 10-year-old French. She'll answer it right for you. Not sure whether it's right or wrong, but she's pretty confident.
How good's your French?
Un peu.
All right then, are you going to have a guess?
I think I'll have to use a peek here.
Right then, Kaya, let's have a look what you've written. Tell him.
Furniture.
Furniture.
There we are.
Don't forget, James, it was the subject that she made you go for.
So
Yes.
she obviously knows a lot about it.
Yes, that's not ringing any bells with me, but then again I can't recall what the French word for furniture is, so I'm going to go with that.
You're going to lock in for furniture?
Furniture.
All right, James. Good luck. We want you to do well on this one. We want you to get that £1,000. She said furniture. You went with that. And I can tell you that Kaya is correct.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
You've broken the set, man!
You've broken the meuble. You've trashed our meuble.
Does it cost less than £1,000?
Well, well done. You've now got £1,000. Congratulations. And that means, thank you very much, Kaya. We've finished with
Yeah,
you.
well played.
Kaya.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Thank you very much. Sorry about your meuble.
It's a vital part of the show now, James, because if you get up to £1,500, that is the safe point. You'll be leaving with that money whatever happens. Might as well play it. Who's your next pupil going to be, though? Kaya did you proud.
I will say
Lewis, Richard or Kieran?
Kieran.
Kieran, you're going for Kieran. Come on up, mate.
Hey.
Thank you.
Matey. Now, he seems like quite a brainy chap over there, doesn't he?
Very.
If you could choose anyone to be helping out right now, who would it be?
Mum.
Oh, your mum.
Yeah.
And would you get lots of money?
Probably a lot.
You just want your mum to win so that she can spend all the money on you.
Yes.
I see your tactics. Very clever lad. All right then, but your mum's not here. We've got James over here. What subject would you like him to go for?
Age 7 literacy, world geography, maths, ancient history.
Right.
Any of them?
He's brilliant.
But you've got an intelligent one here.
Yeah.
So, James, what's it going to be?
I'll go with maths, please. Age 8 maths.
AJ Maths. Okay, it's worth £1,500, remember? This is to get to the safe point. Here's the question.
Okay.
Which quadrilateral has one pair of parallel sides of different lengths? Which quadrilateral has one pair of parallel sides of different lengths? Oh, well, hello. Wow, they're both
double
locked in at the
whammy.
same time.
A double lock-in.
So you think you know this one then, James?
I think so, yeah.
Is this a subject that you know well, maths?
So I did maths and further maths at A-level. There weren't many quadrilaterals involved by that point.
But you should have learned something about this, though.
Yes.
Yeah. So what are you looking in with?
I want to say a trapezium, otherwise known as a trapezoid.
So you're locking in on trapezium. It's worth £1,500. You're right, James.
Well done, mate. Well done, mate.
Thank you.
James has now got £1,500. That's the safe point. You'll be leaving with £1,500, whatever happens for the rest of the show. You're going to be playing for £2,500
My goodness.
right after this break.
Log on to our website at www.sky1.co.uk/areyousmarter to get exclusive content, watch video profiles of all our classmates and play our brilliant online game.
Futurama's up at 6 after we watch Jimbo Milad sweat buckets.
Hello and welcome back to Are You Smarter Than a 10-Year-Old, the show where adults get the chance to prove that they know more than people like that.
James Adams is here. At the moment, he's at £1,500. He's at the safe point. He'll be leaving with that money, whatever happens for the rest of the show. Still got your save and the copy.
Okay.
Are you continuing with the game?
Yeah, may as well.
Going to play on?
Yep.
Okay, why not indeed? It's worth £2,500, the next question. But which subject are you going to choose?
I've got a lonely pink one down there. I'll go with age 7 literacy, please.
Age 7 literacy.
Are you choosing that just because it's pink?
Maybe.
Favourite colour?
No, it's blue.
Oh,
Here's your question on literacy. In Roald Dahl's The Twits, what is Mrs. Twit's false eye made out of? In Roald Dahl's The Twits, what is Mrs. Twit's false eye made out of? Did you read the book, James?
I did, many times.
double lock-in again.
Both in.
Brilliant.
Right, so James, you're going to play it. You've locked in. What's your answer?
She once famously put it in a pint of beer, I believe, and it was made out of glass.
Saying glass. You're right, you've just won £2,500. James Adams has got £2,500. Well played.
Good job. Should we just have a quick look at what Kieran's written? Kieran wrote glass as well. You would have saved it. Well done, mate. You've been great. Kieran, everyone.
Thanks, Kieran.
Well done, mate.
Cheers.
You are steaming through this one, aren't you?
I'm trying.
Hey, it's explosive. All right, then. Let's get on with choosing a star pupil to help you. Who are you going to choose? You've either got Richard or Lewis.
Yes. I will take Richard, please.
You're going to have Richard. All right.
All right.
Woo. There he is. Poppy's going to drop. All right, mate.
Have you got a nickname at school?
Yes.
What do your friends call you?
Dickmond.
Dickmond.
Dickmond?
Yes.
Might call you that
You
for
should
now.
start, yeah, it's very refined. Start calling me that, dog.
Hello, Dickmond.
So, you are a bit of a joker. You got any jokes you can give to us now? Sock one to us.
Okay, here's a very quick one.
Right.
2 fish in a tank. One says to the other, how do you drive this thing?
Oh, no, hold on. I'm still trying to get that.
Tank
yeah.
there. Tank.
Oh, right, yeah, sorry. Very good, Richard. Very good.
Have a look at the have a look at the ones you got left. No, have a look at the subjects you got left and choose one.
Richard, what would you like?
Ooh, probably the best one out of those 4 would be famous figures.
Dickmond likes famous figures.
Then I like famous figures too. I'll go with that, please.
All right. Age 9, famous figures. Good luck, James. Here's your question. In which country was Leonardo da Vinci born? In which country was Leonardo da Vinci
born.
Richard has locked in.
Yes, Richard locked in awfully quickly.
He did.
I drop that down to 1500 if I get this wrong.
Unless you're saved, of course. Dickman could save you.
Could copy his answer as well. Still got that available.
For the moment, I think I'll play.
You're going to play? All right then. What answer have you just locked in?
I think I'll play Italy. It may not be, but I'm hoping he'll be able to save me if not.
In which country was Leonardo da Vinci born? You have locked in Italy for £5,000. Italy was exactly correct. Well done, you got £5,000. Oh, man, brilliant. Well done. I'm sure Sue's very happy with this right now. You got £5,000. Will you manage to get £7,500? Have a look at the next category.
We'll take some world geography, please.
All right. Age 8, world geography. Good luck. Here's your question. The Matterhorn mountain is found on the border of which two countries? The Matterhorn mountain is found on the border of which two countries? How are you at your geography? Now you've seen the question.
I'm not as good as him.
Richard's locked in, yeah. Are you confident with that answer, Richard?
Yep.
Ah, right.
I know it's fairly famous, but I don't know where it is.
So what are you going to do? You can either have a stab at it and hopefully be saved if you get it wrong, or you could copy Dickman's answer. Don't forget, if you choose to copy, you've got to go with what he's put.
If you give an answer you think you've got, though, he can always save you if you're wrong.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to play, I think.
You're going to play?
Yeah.
And what answer are you going to give us?
The United States of America and Canada.
You've locked in United States of America and Canada. Okay then, that's your answer. Good luck. Get this right, £7,500 richer. The Matterhorn mountain is found on the border of which two countries? You said the US and Canada. We can tell you that you have given us, James, the wrong answer.
So now, James, it's all down to Dickman. He can automatically save you if he's put the correct answer. Before we do that, let's have a quick look at the rest of the class has put. Let's see what Lewis has written. What's your answer, Lewis? Italy and Switzerland. Kaya, this is her answer. Italy and Switzerland. Louisa has written Italy and Switzerland. And finally, Kieran, Switzerland and Italy, with some very nice mountain ranges at the bottom there. But it's all about what Richard's written.
The answer is Italy and Switzerland. Well done, class. Very good. But will this screen over here say exactly the same? Has Dickman given you a help up the ladder to £7,500? If he's got it wrong, you go back down to 1,500 and you leave.
Yes.
Fingers crossed for you, mate. Let's have a look at the screen. What's Richard put?
Italy and Switzerland!
Thank you. Thank you. You're brilliant.
And thank you, Richard. That's your two questions answered perfectly, mate. Thank
Well
you
done,
very
mate. Congratulations. That means you've now got £7,500.
much. 7.5 grand, James. How does it feel?
It feels wonderful.
Good.
I think these guys are just great.
Well, you've only got one of them left to play with now, and it's Lewis. Come on down, Lewis.
tell us about your car.
It's a Mini.
But surely it's not a real Mini, is it?
Yes, it is.
Your short feet can't reach the pedals, can they?
They're small.
What, Minis?
So are you.
Dom drives a Mini, but he has to wear high heels.
But that's not because of the pedals. That's just because I have to wear comfortable shoes when I'm driving. OK, so which subjects would you most go for out of ancient history and religious leaders?
Religious leaders at the moment.
All right, then.
OK. Ancient and religious leaders.
Sure?
Sure as I'm getting, yeah.
OK. It's for £15,000, James. But it is only a question for a 9-year-old. You see the question first on religious leaders. The question is, for £15,000, in Hinduism, Brahma, Shiva and who form the Trimurti? Vishnu, Vashti or Verdi? Whoa, already locked in, James. In Hinduism, Brahma, Shiva and who form the Trimurti? Vishnu, Vashti or Verdi?
Lewis is locked in.
So you think you know the answer, James?
I think so, yeah. Verdi was a composer. Vishnu, I'm aware, is a Hindu god. Vashti, the name I don't know. Now the question is whether Vishnu is important enough. I think that Vishnu is important enough, and I'm going to go with Vishnu as my answer.
It's for £15,000, James. Tell me your answer again.
Vishnu.
You're going for Vishnu. You got an IQ of 160. And you're £15,000 richer, James. Well done. And Sue is looking very pleased with you now.
Yeah.
Aren't you, Sue?
Yes.
Very happy.
OK, let's have a look at what you put, Lewis. Let's see if he had chosen to copy you, whether you would have got it right for him. Vishnu as well. Well done, mate. Great stuff.
Are you smarter than a 10-year-old? Do you remember what you were told? Teacher, now we're back at primary school. Are you smarter than you used to be? Are you smarter than a 10-year-old? How many facts can your memory hold? Teacher, now it's time.
Welcome to Are You Smarter Than a 10-Year-Old?
Let's meet the next contestant. It's James Adams.
Last time, systems analyst James was well equipped for the game.
You've got an IQ of over 160.
That's what they told me, yeah.
And he got off to a flying start.
In the song The Lord of the Dance, where was the Lord born?
At Bethlehem,
What a voice.
I had my birth.
Is correct.
But it wasn't all plain sailing.
You have given us the wrong answer.
And he needed 10-year-old Richard to put him back on the jackpot trail.
What's Richard put?
Italy and Switzerland.
And now he's got a chance to win a life-changing amount of money.
Actually, I'm a little choked up. That's a lot of money that I'm on.
Certainly is.
That's really going to change my life.
Are you smarter than a 10-year-old? Do you remember what you were told? Teacher, now we're back at primary school. Are you smarter than you used to be?
Hello and welcome to Are You Smarter Than a 10-Year-Old?
If you were watching last time, you'll know that James Adams, who's 25 years old from Lancashire, is at a life-changing moment. So far, he's won £25,000.
Hey!
And now, he has to decide whether to answer the £50,000 question.
This really is exciting stuff. James, how are you actually feeling right now?
I'm overwhelmed. I wasn't expecting to get anywhere near 25,000. I was hoping for maybe 5 or 7 to go home with. I've no idea how to spend that much, and that much, it's just going to sit in the bank. I haven't a clue.
In a moment, what we're going to do is show you a subject. Now, when you see the subject, You can either decide to play the question or just stick with the £25,000 and leave.
If you do play the question, you have to give us an answer. If your answer is incorrect, you will lose £23,500.
It's a big drop.
If your answer is correct, you'll be leaving with 50 grand.
Well, that's a huge number.
So, let's just have a look right now at the subject.
£50,000. Subject is on ancient history.
The last question I had to get me up to this level was on ancient history. But with no help, ancient history is such a huge subject.
What do you all think he should do for £50,000?
Well,
Play it.
I tell you what, at this stage, it's always good to get some helpful advice off your partner. So let's turn to Sue and just ask what your thoughts are right now on what he should do.
If he's not sure, he shouldn't go with it. At the end of the day, it's your decision.
Let's just ask the class over here if you think you should carry on, show your hands. That means Kieran and Kaya, do you think you should just go home with the 25,000?
Yeah.
Why is that then, Kieran? Why do you think you should do that?
Well, it could be a hard question. You'll get it wrong. £23,500. Gone.
Dickmund.
By the way you managed to know that other ancient history question, I really think that whatever this question is, you could probably do it.
I did like the way you stroked your imaginary beard as you were telling us that. It's quite interesting.
That was a good bit of advice there from Richard.
Okay, so for the final time, we're going to ask you, are you going to play the ancient history £50,000 question, or are you going to drop out at £25,000 and go home?
I can't risk it. I'm going to drop out.
Are you going to lock that in?
Yeah, I'm a scientist. I've got to take my 25,000 and go.
£25,000, everybody! Well done, mate.
Thanks.
Well done.
And now, James, this is the fun part. We're going to have a look what the question would have been on ancient history.
Here it is. What was Thor's father called?
On that, I'm not entirely sure, but I think I would have had to go for Odin.
So for £50,000, you would have given the answer Odin.
James, if you had given us that answer, you would have been walking away from here today with £50,000.
25 is good.
25 is good.
25 is good. Well done, mate.
But it isn't all over yet. There's one last thing you've got to do. Even though you got 25 grand, you've still got to look at everyone at home and say you're not smarter than a 10-year-old.
My name's James Adams. I'm not smarter than a 10-year-old, but I'm very happy.
There you go, James, everybody.
Well done, James and class. You're all dismissed. Well done. Well done, mate. Brilliant. Well done. Well done. Great. Take him away. Take him away.
25 grand. Wow, James has left with £25,000. He was a little bit jittery, wasn't he?
He was.
Didn't have the bottle to go for the £50,000 question.
He
but
could have been 50 grand richer, but he was quite happy to have £25,000.
Fair enough.